Hi everyone, welcome back to JD Codebase. In the last video, we learned how to insert element into a linked list. In this video, we learn how to delete elements from the linked list. Now, just like insertion, there are three main cases: delete from the starting index, delete from the ending index, or delete from the random position or index. So let's go one by one and understand how deletion works. So let's start with the deleting from the start of the linked list. This is actually easiest one. We just move our head pointer to the next node and the old head will automatically get removed by garbage collection in JavaScript. So here are the steps. Check first if the list is empty, then move to the head to the next node, and that's it. Now new head is now the next node. So let's move to VS Code and write the code for this. So I already write the class node and class linked list here. If I run this, I get 20, 30, 20, 10, 20 and 30 here. So now I have to write delete from the starting index position. So if this dot head is empty, we have to return it normal. And next we have to check if this dot head is equal to this dot head dot next, means move the head to the next node. It's a pretty simple, right? Just two lines of code. If I run, I get the remove this 10 from this linked list, and if there is no head, we just return, otherwise we shift the head to the next node. So let's move to the delete from the ending index case. So here we want to remove the last node from our list. To do that, we will check if the list is empty or not, then traverse the list until the second last node, and finally make that node next is equal to null. This way the last node get disconnected from the list. So if I write the code for this, if this dot head, it's an empty list case, and if this dot head dot next, we have to just write this dot head is equal to null and return this. So this case is for when the list contains only one node. So next is the let current is equal to this dot head, and while current dot head current dot next dot next, and we have to update this current is equal to current dot null. So basically we reach the second last node by using this current dot next is dot next, and we update the current by current dot next here every time, and we have to current dot next is equal to null, means remove the last node. So if I run this, I get 20. It means it removed the last node from this list. So here what happening here, we check whether the list is empty or not, and then we check if the list has only one node, we just set head to null. Otherwise we keep moving the until the current dot next is the null, which means we have reached the last node and second last node. Then we just set its next pointer to the null here. So let's move to the last case, which is the delete from the position index. So now let's look at this third case. So here the steps are like, if the index is equal to 0, we just move the head to the next node, means the starting delete from the start case. Otherwise we traverse till the node just before the target index, means if I have 10, 20, 30 and 40, if I want to delete this 30, I have to traverse till the 20 and then skip this target node by changing the link. We have to just skip this and connect this current node next to the this pointer, this node. So let's move to VS Code and write the code. First check again whether the list is empty or not. and return this. Now if index is equal to 0 means the delete from start case, then this dot head is equal to this dot head dot next, and we have to return this. Now let current is equal to this dot head, and also make a count variable to traverse until the that index. So while current dot next is not equal to null, means it is not passed to the linked list, and count is smaller than index minus 1, and we have to update this current every time by current dot next and count plus plus. So if current dot next is equal to null, we have to console position out of range, and return this. Else we have to update this current dot next is equal to current dot next dot next. So if we keep moving until we reach the node before the one we want to delete here, and if the position is out of range, means we just print a message, otherwise we skip the node that connects the rest of the list. So if I run this, let me uncomment this, I get 20 and 50. Means before the deleting I have 20, 40 and 50, and I delete from the position index 1, and I get 20 and 50, means it delete the position 40 node. So these are the example execution. You will get this in PPT in the description of the video description. And so before we wrap up, here are a few takeaways. Delete from the start takes big of 1 times, it is a super fast, and delete from ending index is a big of n, since we need to traverse the whole list, and delete from position also a big of n. So overall deletion in linked list is very flexible and memory friendly, so compared to arrays where deleting elements in the middle is expensive. And that is for this video. We learn how to delete from node from a linked list from start, end, and any position in the list. And in the next video we will move to the linked list traversal and searching part. If you find this helpful, make sure to like, share and subscribe to JD Codebase for more short and simple DSA tutorial in the JavaScript. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.